Atleta Network, a fresh and interesting testnet without investments, which has an interesting team, a competent product, and a huge number of collaborations. Activities take 5 minutes. That means we spend 5 minutes now and have huge prospects for a great drop in the future. My name is Vlad. We discuss crypto and Web3. In today's video, we'll examine the Atleta Network project. What is it, who is behind it, and why? And I will show you which activities need to be performed when the project is launched soon. We will receive great rewards for joining the project at an early stage, helping, testing, and the project will thank us. It will be interesting. Subscribe, like the video, and let's go. Explaining in more detail. Well, to start with, let's briefly go over what Atleta Network is, why it is needed, its advantages, and we will discuss what needs to be done here and how to be active in order to potentially qualify for some rewards in the future. And the rewards here are also directly integrated into the tokenomics. We know that they will be there. In short, Atleta Network is fundamentally an EVE-M-compatible L1 blockchain created to develop various gambling platforms, games, and everything related to the gaming and sports industry and other related sectors. You clearly remember how we discussed the Airdrop project, and it was specifically an ecosystem project involved in various gambling, betting. Here it's different, meaning they didn't go the route of creating their own separate project that would operate within some ecosystem or on some blockchain. They explicitly state that they are creating an L1 blockchain, meaning their own blockchain, which other teams will join to collaborate and, of course, launch on. This is a great idea, and the important thing is that they are active on testnet, so all activities can be performed free. If you look at Twitter, there are currently 97,000 followers. They will reach 100,000 in around a week. They are growing very quickly. You don't know about this project, but the ecosystem here is rapidly growing, with a huge number of collaborations, which I really like. Everything here is without investments, which we like. There are no pre-sales, tokens, or anything like that. Here you perform activities, and the latest activities they recorded were on the 15th, when they had 83,200 active wallets and 570,000 transactions. If you compare it with other top projects, you understand that these numbers are, well, quite small compared to what was, of course, in other projects where there were 6, 7,000, or millions of wallets. We understand this is a Tier 2 or Tier 3 under radar project with high quality and a good chance of substantial rewards. New projects are emerging. They are giving away $70, $100, or $200 per account. And if you can do it without investments, then as they say, go ahead. Twitter, subscribe. I remind you that the more you support the projects you participate in on social media, subscribe, like, retweet, the higher the chances that these projects will take off on exchanges like Bybit, Binance, OKX, KuCoin, and so on. So, you need to understand that you are not just working here to promote the project to get it listed on top exchanges. It is much more beneficial for you to have liquidity and, of course, to be able to better manage your tokens. Regarding investments, we don't have any information, but there are rumors the team is preparing for a round soon. It will likely be several $1,000,000, but we'll see who joins and which funds participate. It has been stated that there will be an ATLA token, and we should participate here. Let me explain. You have seen different projects like L1, L2. The advantage of L1 is that we enter the testnet, and as soon as the project goes to mainnet, it right away launches its token. This is unlike Layer 2 networks, where we first test the testnet, then the mainnet for another year. Here, we perform activities in the testnet, then the project goes to mainnet and distributes its tokens right away. Tokenomics. The tokenomics are standard and well-structured. We see incentives allocated from tokenomics to sponsor the people who help the project and develop it, with 20% indicated. For the first drop, they might give up to 10%. I think they won't distribute everything at once because it's not wise according to tokenomics. It's better to divide this into several seasons so users can keep coming and farming. We saw a similar mechanic recently in Taika, where they allocated twice as many tokens for the second drop. I think they allocated 5 to 10% for the first drop. As you have already seen, there aren't many people, so it's really worth participating. And again, we We spend 5 minutes here, we dedicate this time, and get a decent 3 watts. That's briefly what I wanted to explain. Check out the social networks, learn and look around. It's an L1 EVE M-compatible blockchain, a good idea and team, and what I like here is the really large number of collaborations. It's an ecosystem. If we continue to work within the ecosystem on different projects, they will also distribute drops. We join one ecosystem and receive many drops, which is great. Now let's go to the website, see what the product is, its actions, what NFTs are available, how to buy them, and how to engage to potentially qualify for certain rewards in the future. Now we have directly moved to the website and will be performing activities necessary and important to qualify for rewards in the near future. Let me say and remind you that this is an EVE M-compatible blockchain, so no need to download extra wallets. You can simply open your MetaMask and visit the Atleta Network website. There are no referral links here. You just go to the link, to the website, request tokens, and you will be prompted to add the test network. This is how it looks for me. This is the Atleta Olympia network, and I have almost 24 Atla tokens here. Various test activities. You go to the website, connect your wallet, and there is a faucet button here. To request, you simply enter your wallet address here and click Send Me Atla. Simply. You click and tokens will arrive in your wallet. Often, this happens quickly, but if the network is congested, it will take longer. I will say that the blockchain is expected to develop rapidly, and it is important, if you want to do this with multiple accounts, to request maximum tokens daily. Also, enter your email here to receive more tokens. We saw the situation with Ain Shah. When many joined, they introduced Bitcoin Passport, and people didn't have the opportunity to do this for all their accounts. The earlier you start engaging in activities, the more chances you have to stay ahead in the future. After you request tokens, you will receive. I remind you can do this every 24 hours. Click on the staking button, and you will be able to stake your tokens. Click Stake Now, choose, I don't know, 1, enter, 5 tokens here, and click Stake Now. You can choose any amounts. Staking can be done naturally on a daily basis. And click Confirm. You can see that the fee is super low, which is great. This is a test network. We can orient by cost. And you can see how we deposited tokens here. Next, what else is available on the site right now? This is governance. Here you can create a vote, either on-chain or off-chain. What will be added soon? You can create on-chain, create. Here you choose the title, you sign the description, hash, transactions, insert the balance so people can vote. If you're interested, you can do this. For now, to my knowledge, XP won't be awarded for it. So, that's almost all you can do right now. In the near future, I think within the next week, more will be added, so keep an eye on the project. Next, we will add a bridge, as seen on soon, which means here we can bridge across testnets and various ecosystem products, our tokens. So, collect as many tokens as possible to bridge them further. A leaderboard should be added within the next week. You have XP. Clearly, some people have points, some have XP. Here, we will be collecting our rewards in the form of XP and advancing on the leaderboard. We have the DX. Here on the DX, you can exchange ecosystem tokens, swap Atleta for other tokens, for stablecoins, back to Atleta, and so on. What we already discussed, the faucet and staking. At the moment, I definitely recommend collecting the faucet daily and staking it, because later, when the leaderboard is added, it will immediately show that you have farmed a lot of XP. The system counts this daily, and then in the testnet, they will pull the total amount of your XP into the leaderboard. Next, there will be the Explorer, where you can view all your transactions. Ecosystem products and similar items will be added here. That's all for the activities at the moment. Earlier, we wrote that at one point, via activities, we could loot a whitelist for an NFT. And I congratulate all who looted this. In alpha, we did it quickly, people took it to their accounts, and that's really cool. Here we see that there were 4 phases of this whitelist, and now you can buy an NFT from any phase. And rumors say these NFTs will provide multipliers during the drop. These NFTs went to the wallet, no minting needed. Why is this important? If they needed to be minted, these multipliers would be given if we were minting. He is distributing them. Most likely the multiplier will go to those who are holding. It's clear that here, you should make your own decision. The price for these NFTs is 1.8, Nautica 2.3, which are pennies for accounts. You can buy it for your strongest account. I'm leaving the link to this NFT for your account. I am participating in the whitelist, so I needn't buy this, but if you want to improve your drop chances, so you can purchase it. Essentially, that's all I wanted to suggest. Let's move to the conclusion of this video, and finally, you can start doing the testnet and later receive your rewards. Let's summarize. We reviewed the Atleta Network project. It is an L1 blockchain and EVM compatible, meaning no extra downloads, all in MetaMask. A clear product, quick activity, 5 minutes, and then a minute a day for tasks. More activities will be added later, but you won't need to spend much more time here. Everything is free, and in the next queue the team will be launching. Comp is low, and there's a trend that it's better to target Tier 2 and Tier 3 tasks. The risk reward will be more attractive. The more similar tasks you engage in, the better your conversion will be receiving a good drop. We are testing the product, helping it develop, following all its social networks to help it grow and list on all major exchanges. This was Vlad from the CryptoSale team. Talk soon, friends. Bye!